Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Sunil Engineering Academy. I am Bharat. We are looking into the Pure Max series of lectures friends, and we have completed already heights and distances, and today we are going to start a trigonometry. And for trigonometry, the breadth for trigonometry is formulas friends, and I have given the concepts and formulas in the PDF friends. In the page number 12 of this PDF, you can see that trigonometric concepts right from the basic level is given friends. For this class, this value table is very much important. This value table is very much important today in this video friends. See here, for sine 0 we are getting 0 friends. For sine 90 we are getting 1. Okay friends, for cos it is quite opposite. For cos 0 it is 1 friends. For cos 90 degrees it is a 0. And the sine and cos values are same for 45 degrees friends. For 45 degrees both the sine and cos are same, that is 1 by root 2. And sine 30 degrees is half, that is 1 by 2, and sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. And for cos it is vice versa. For cos it is vice versa friends. It's not that you don't know these values, but we are revising them. For tan theta it is, for 0 it is 0 friends, as same as the sine. And tan 90 is infinite. For cot it is quite opposite friends. Cot 0 is infinite, cot 90 is a 0. Both tan and cot are same if comes to 45 degrees friends. It is 1. Tan 45 or cot 45 it is 1. And tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3, and tan 60 degrees is reciprocal of 1 by root 3, that is a root 3 friends. If you remember one set of tan theta values, then cot theta values is just simply reversing them. That is, we get cot 30 degrees is same as tan 60 degrees, that is root 3, and the same thing cot 60 degrees is same as tan 30 degrees, that is 1 by root 3 friends. And cosecant theta is the reversal of sin theta, and secant theta is the reversal of cos theta. I hope you all know these values. Today in this video we are going to start type 1 substitution method. What is substitution method? We don't know friends. For what questions, for what set of questions we have to substitute the values of tan theta and do the answers friends. So as I am doing, I will be telling the tricks in between the problems friends, so that you can follow them and easily recognize them in the exam. Okay, if you see a question, okay, we can do it by substitution method, or we can do it. So in a exam, if you see a question that comes from the trigonometry, see friends, if you see a question, you don't know how to solve that problem. We know many methods to solve them, but we have to do the easiest and simplest method in the examination. For that sake, I have divided these questions into 3 types: type 1, type 2 and type 3. And type 1 problems are just substitution method problems. Take that question and take the values of that question and incorporate them. And type 2 problems are trigonometric formula based problems friends. And what kind of formula we have to use, and how we have to use, where we have to use, we will be discussing that. And type 3 problems are literally some of the questions are algebraic questions which are given in the form of trigonometry, but by assumption a part of the problem to x or y, we will be getting that problem into simplest possible way. From there you can save your time, easily you can solve the problem, friends. So today in this video we are going to see a substitution method, friends. So we will start with a problem, friends. Here this is the one of the type 1 question. Sin theta plus cos theta equal to P and secant theta plus cosecant theta equal to Q. Then what is the value of 2P? We have to find the value of 2P and the options are given in P and in the form of P and Q, friends. So first we have to find the values of P and Q, then we have to find what is 2P, then we have to match it with the options A by substituting the values of P and Q in the options, friends. Okay, as we see here, this question has sin theta, cos theta, secant theta and also cosecant theta, friends. So we have these many trigonometric functions. So we will go for, it's always better to go for a 45 degrees if you have these sin theta, cos theta, secant theta and cosecant theta. If we substitute this theta is equals to 45 degrees in first expression, then we will get sin 45 plus cos 45 is equals to P. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2, that is P. 2 by root 2, friends, which is nothing but root 2 is equals to P. P we have got. In the same way we will calculate the Q, friends. Secant theta. Secant theta plus cosecant theta equal to Q. Theta is 45 degrees. We get root 2 plus root 2, that is equals to Q. So Q is nothing but 2 root 2. Q we have got, friends, that is 2 root 2. Now what we have got is we know that 2P, when P is root 2, then 2P is 2 root 2. So we have to substitute P and Q values in the options so that we have to get the 2 root 2 value, friends. So P is root 2, Q is 2 root 2. If we substitute here, P is root 2 and Q is 2 root 2, we get to 2 root 2 whole square is 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 1, 7. No, this is not the answer. We have to get the 2 root 2 answer. So Q is 2 root 2 and P is root 2 square 2 minus 1, we get 1. So we are getting 2 root 2 here in the option B, friends. So I will explain here. In the option B, Q P square minus 1. What is Q? Q is given by 2 root 2, friends. And P we know that it is root 2, friends. So root 2 whole square minus 1, we get 2 root 2 into 2 minus 1, that is 2 root 2, which is equals to 2P. So I have explained here, but actually you have to substitute that itself. Okay, friends, then it will become very easy and you can complete the problem within a less fraction of time, friends. As soon as, see friends, I will tell you once again, as soon as you see the question, sin theta, cos theta, secant theta, cosecant theta. Okay, we have to substitute theta equal to 40 degrees. Sin 45, 1 by root 2, cos 45, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2. That is root 2, friends. We have to note it like this. Secant theta is root 2, cosecant theta is root 2. Root 2 plus root 2, that is 2 root 2. Q is equals to 2 root 2. I am telling you what you have to do in the exam with the rough sheet. Then what is the value of 2P? 2P is nothing but 2 root 2. So we have to find what is 2 root 2. Taking option A. Option A, you have to see here itself. Q is, P is root 2 and Q is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 whole square is 4 into 2, that is 8 minus 1, 7 root 2. So nowhere near to 2 root 2. So option A is wrong. Q you have to take 2 root 2. P is root 2. Root 2 square 2 minus 1. We are getting the answer 2 root 2. So B is the answer, friends. See how quick I have completed. Let us see another problem. Here is a question. Sine alpha into secant 30 plus alpha is equals to 1, and the range of alpha is given here, friends. Then the sine alpha plus cos 2 alpha is. See here, friends, there has given in statement, then they have given the theta range, that is alpha range, then they have asked us to find something, friends. If they have given like this, here just see the range of alpha, that is 0 degrees to 60 degrees. Hardly we have only two values, that is 30 degrees and 40 degrees, 45 degrees, between 0 degrees and 60 degrees, friends. So why don't we substitute here and check the possibility of getting 1. See, friends, sine alpha is equals to 1 by secant 30 plus alpha, and secant 30 plus alpha, secant theta is reciprocal of cos. See here, friends, if we substitute 30 degrees, is sine 30 degrees is equals to sine 30 plus 30, that is cos 60. Yes, of course, sine 30 is half, cos 60 degrees is half, friends. So 30 degrees satisfies the alpha value, friends, satisfies the equation. So if we substitute this here, sine 30, that is half, plus cos 2 into 30, that is 60, is another half, which gives the value 1. So 1 is the answer, friends. So this is how we have to solve the problem. See, friends, just if the range of the values is given within a crisp limits, that is 0 to 60 degrees, that is 30 degrees and 45 degrees, then it is always easy for us to substitute and check the possibility of getting 1. Once you get alpha, then everything falls into the place. See here, friends, there is another problem. Here the question is, if sine alpha plus cos beta is equals to 2, then we have to find sine 2 alpha plus beta by 3 is dash. So here the sine and cos has the ranges between -1 to 1, friends. For sine it is -1 to 1. For cos it is -1 to 1, friends. So the only possible way, if we add sine alpha plus cos beta is equals to 1, the only possible way is that we have to take the maximum values. That is, if sine alpha is 1 and cos beta is 1, only then the sum of these two functions will become 2, friends. Am I getting clear? In the same way, if sine theta and cos delta, the angles are different, the angle should be different, friends. Is of -2, then the only possible way is that the sine theta should be -1 and the cos theta should be -1. Adding this, it will become a -2, friends. This is the only possible value for which the sine theta and cos theta is -1, then the total will become -2. So by this, whenever you get this statement, that is cos sine theta, and here there should not be theta should be different, there should be another variable here. Okay, if theta comes, there should be delta. If alpha comes, it should be beta, friends, something like that. So remember that then the sine value will be 1 and cos value will be 1, friends. This should be, you should remember. If it is so, then sine alpha is 1, then alpha is 90 degrees. If cos beta is 1, then beta is 0 degrees, friends. Substituting alpha equal to 90 and beta equal to 0, here we get sine 2 into alpha, that is 90 divided by 3, friends. Beta anyhow it is 0. 3 30 times, and 2 30s are 260, and sine 60 degrees is given by root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is the answer, friends. Here there is another question where a statement is given with value and the range of theta is given, and they have asked some expressions value. If this is there, then you have to go for the substitution method. So here the values which we can substitute is 30 degrees, 45 degrees and 60 degrees, between 0 and 9, friends. So here you have to see the question again. Cos theta is there, sin theta is there. If there is sin theta and cos theta, then it's better to start with 45 degrees, which I have said earlier. I am explaining you, I am training your mind how to substitute the values. I mean that which values to be substituted first and check. See, if you see cos theta and sin theta, I have said earlier in the first question that go for a 45 degrees. And if the cos theta, cos sin alpha plus cos beta is equals to 2, then sin alpha value is 1 and cos beta values will be 1, friends. So here I am training you, I am telling the tips which is very, very important, friends. So substituting 45 degrees, that is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. 2 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2, obviously we are getting 1 by root 2. So theta is 45 degrees. Substituting here, 2 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, we get 3 by root 2. So the option is 3 by root 2, friends. Let us see another problem. Next question, friends. If x is equals to 1 minus cos alpha plus sin alpha by 1 plus sin alpha, then we have to find some expression, friends. See here. Here there is 1 and minus cos alpha. We have to find the value of x by finding the alpha. Then we have to substitute the same alpha here. Then we have to find what we are getting in terms of x. See, friends, here we have 1. If there is 1, the cos alpha value is 1, this 1 gets cancelled, friends. So to get cos alpha is equals to 1, alpha should be 0 degrees. Cos 0 is equals to 1. Why don't we substitute alpha equal to 0 degrees? Likewise, if we substitute here, x becomes 1 minus cos alpha, that is 1, and sin 0 is 0 divided by 1 plus sin alpha. Sin 0 is again 0. We get 0 by 1 is equals to 0. So x we are getting 0, friends. For alpha is equals to 0, we are getting x is equals to 0, friends. Let's substitute the same thing here in these expressions. Alpha equal to 0. We get 2 into sin 0 degrees, that is 0. 1 plus cos 0 is 1 and sin 0 is 0. We are getting again a 0, friends. So for alpha equal to 0, we are getting 0, that is equal to x. Here if we substitute x equal to 0 here, we are getting here 1 and here getting 1, here we get 0, here we get 1 by 0, friends. So we are getting 1 here, and 0 here, 1 by 0. What we have got? 0. So C is the answer, friends. C is the answer. So what value of alpha, what value of x we are getting? The same alpha value we are substituting here, and we have to get in terms of x, friends. That we have to match in the options. See here, friends, they have given an expression sin x minus sin 3x by sin square x minus cos square x, which is equals to what value? Is it 2 sin x, 2 tan x, sin 2x, or tan 2x? So it is easy for us to substitute x equal to 0 degrees, friends. If we substitute x equal to 0 degrees, first before substituting, see the options. If we substitute x equal to 0, a becomes 0, sin 0 is 0, and b also becomes 0, tan 0 is 0, sin 2x is also 0, and tan 2x Sine 2x is also 0, tan 2x is also 0. So we are getting all the options as zeros, friends. So x equal to 0 degrees can't be substituted. See here, here we have got x and we have got 3x, friends. Suppose if we take x equal to 30 degrees, 3 into 30 degrees, for sine 3x we can substitute 90 degrees, for which the values are known. So we take x equal to 30 degrees, 3x equal to 90 degrees. Substituting x equal to 30 degrees, we get half minus sine 3x is sine 90 is 1 divided by sine square x 1 by 4 minus root 3 by 2 whole square, that is 3 by 4, friends. So taking one minus as common, we get 1 minus 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, friends. All we get is half divided by half, that is equals to 1, friends. 1. So if we substitute x equal to 30 degrees, where we will get 1, friends. We get 2 into sine 30 degrees, 2 into sine 30 degrees, that is 2 into 1 by 2. Here we are getting 1, friends. So A is the right option. So here from this question you have to learn this. Before substituting the easy value in the expressions, first see the options. If these options are unique, then you can substitute. If the options are getting all the options are getting the same value, if you are getting 1 1 1 and 0, what is the point if you get 1 here? If you get expressions value is 1, whether you will choose A, B, C, within A, B, C, what option you would choose. So before substitution, it's always you should be clear that you should substitute the in options, and if the options are unique, then you can go to the expression, friends. If tan theta into tan 2 theta is equals to 1, friends. From this expression itself, we can guess that if tan 30 and tan 60, tan 30 and tan 60 are reciprocals, friends. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, tan 60 is root 3, and if we multiply that, we are getting 1. So we have to substitute theta equals to 30 degrees. If we substitute theta equal to 30 degrees in this expression, sine square 2 theta, that is 60, plus tan square 2 theta, that is 60 degrees, friends. Sine square 60 degrees is root 3 by 2, that is 3 by 4 we will get. Tan square 30 is tan square 60 degrees is root 3, that is 3 we are getting. So we get 3 by 4, option C, friends. So here is a similar kind of problem. Here you can see tan 2 theta into tan 4 theta is equals to 1. We know the 30 degrees and 60 degrees values of tan thetas are reciprocal, but we are given with 2 theta here. So we equate 2 theta is equals to 30 degrees, that is theta equal to 15 degrees. So if we substitute here, you just see tan 2 into 15, that is 30 degrees, into tan 4 into 15, that is 60 degrees. Again 1 by root 3 into root 3, we are getting 1, friends. So theta 15 degrees, can do we know the value of sine 15, cos 15? No, we don't know, but we have to learn. The values are given in the PDF, friends. So please go through the PDF, download those PDF which are in the description box, friends. So here you can see there are only 3 thetas in 3 into theta, but not theta value. 3 into theta is very easy because 3 into 15, that is of 45 degrees, friends. So we know the value become 3 into 15, that is sine 45 degrees minus cos 45 degrees. Both values are equal, that is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 becomes a 0, friends. So that's all from the substitution type of method. We have seen different kinds of models, different models in substitution method, how to substitute, when to substitute, what to substitute, in what cases we have to substitute, how to identify that the problem should be solved in the substitution method. Next we will see the formula based problems in trigonometry. Please go through the PDF, download the PDF, which is the link is given in the description box, and go through the formulas, friends. From next video, it is very important for us to go through the we will see how the problems are solved by what formula in which way, friends. Till then, take care, friends. See you in the next video. Bye.